guys, today I'm going to be sharing another garden update. I think it's number 8. I don't know. I always have to, well, once I get in this far, I have to look back at my other video to see what number I'm on. So, we've had a garden for a couple months. Ooh, it's getting foggy. Hold on. Okay, so we're going to get started on this end this time because usually I start on the other end. So, we're going to get started on this end of the garden today. We had a pretty rough storm, not too rough, but it was a good rain last night. And everything's still a little bit wet. That's the herbs that are left. Here's the jalapeno peppers. This is one of the ones that we were going to pull up and repot, but we decided to leave it because there's a lot of new growth that looks fine, so we decided to leave it. Plus it has really nice looking peppers on it, so we decided to leave that there. We don't know if it's mosaic virus or not. Mr. Tom said it could have been, but of course he's not here to actually see the plant. He only sees it on video, so you can't really tell. So, like with that, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, it seems to be doing fine. It's still growing. Now, the other one, not doing so great. But you probably noticed these. I came out here the other day. Jeff cut me some stakes to stake these up. And, because they were all just falling over. But there's a pepper, and there's a pepper. And I do have couple pictures I'm going to throw up to show y'all. I'll do that right now. Where that there are blooms on the tomatoes that the first day I saw them, and a little bit of a haul. We got a few things off the plants. So I wanted to show y'all that too. This one still does not have any peppers, but it does have blooms. Same with that one. And this one has peppers. Now you see white stuff on this. All of it didn't get washed off. We put diatomaceous earth on here because we've been having a problem with ants. And diatomaceous earth is still organic. It's a natural thing, so it's not going to hurt you. You can actually eat diatomaceous earth in certain instances. This one has no peppers yet. Neither one of these do, but they do have blooms. See the little bloom there. I don't know if it's going to focus on it. There it is. But that all looks good. And this one still looks, I think this one does have the mosaic virus for sure. We just haven't done anything with it yet. Oh, I better show y'all. Still nothing but blooms on this one either. But we're getting there. Everything's getting there now. And the beans are looking really good. You're going to see a lot of the diatomaceous earth on this. We do it for different bugs. Anything with an exoskeleton, it will get rid of. But it's not supposed to harm your bees and stuff. In fact, I saw some bumblebees on these just a minute ago. In fact, there's one down there. Let's see if I can get close enough. He's over here taking care of business. See if I can get to him before he leaves. There he is. See him? I hope y'all saw him. Maybe you did. But he's, there he is. He's taking care of, see? Let's see if I can, I can't do it. He won't hurt me, but I don't want to disturb his business. Anyway, maybe y'all can see him. But he is helping to pollinate the plants. And there are other types of bugs that you need to help pollinate. And he's doing his job. He's being happy, and he's getting his stuff as well as helping us in our garden. But let's get back to these beans. I saw something yesterday that was super exciting to me. And let's see if I can find them now. The plant has changed since yesterday because of the rain. But look. Oh, come on, focus. Show me the bean. We have beans We have beans. So those are looking good. There's one right there. We have beans. Super excited about those. And now we're going to go over here to the tomatoes. They're still looking like they've been looking. Just a lot of green. We did see some blooms. I saw some blooms. I was so excited I had to make Jeff come out here after work. And there's one right there. So finally, come on, focus, camera. I want y'all to see how it actually looks. Let me see if I can get it. No, it's not working. Anyway, there we go. It's a beautiful thing. And there's some more right there. But anyway, we finally have blooms. And I noticed them the other day. And I'm hoping that soon we will have, y'all, I get ate up when I come out. Why'd I wear a dress today? Because I wanted to be eaten by mosquitoes. Anyway, I'm hoping we'll have tomatoes soon. That's what I was trying to say. But then the mosquitoes decided to attack. What was I saying? Oh, I'm hoping to have tomatoes soon. We do have some blooms, not as many as, like, I saw, you know how Google Images will send you like a look back thing? Last year at this time, my counter was full of tomatoes. This year, it's not. We did plant a lot later than normal too. So that may have something to do with it, but it'll be fine. We'll either have tomatoes or we won't. We're just doing our best. We're trying. But I do think I need to come in here and get rid of some of these because they're just sucking from the plant. They're not helping the plant, and there's plenty of others. Alright, so let's go on to the banana peppers. Let me see. I'm gonna get over here. All of these right here were purchased and planted the exact, no they were not, that's a lie. These are not banana peppers. Those and these, except not the tomato. They were purchased at the same time, but you can see some of them are a lot taller than the others. Don't know why, but I'm thinking that that one has the mosaic virus, and I'm thinking that one does, and that one. I can't be sure yet. I'm so afraid to just go ahead and snatch it out of the ground because I don't want to throw something away that's still going to be okay. I had never heard of mosaic virus before until Mr. Tom mentioned it on his video. But this one has blooms. These are the banana peppers. These are the ones that I looked for and could not find any banana peppers for a while. That's why they're a lot smaller than the rest. That's why that they don't have, I mean, they didn't have the head start or whatever. That tomato is a volunteer. It's kind of looking sad. We refertilized it a couple days ago and Jeff staked it up because he had an extra stake. All right, so this is that first bell pepper. It's really not a bell pepper, y'all. I still don't know what kind of pepper it is, but there's another one. And then this one seems to be a banana pepper, even though it wasn't supposed to be. And we've got several on here. We need to pick the peppers, I think, probably today. This one doesn't have anything on it yet. I didn't think it did. But this one looks like it's going to have, but it doesn't have anything on it yet. And it's smaller than the others. Like I said, these are some of those other banana peppers. They show some signs of having something happening. Like that one has a bloom, but they're just not anything much. And this is that, we don't know really what happened. Oh, there's a gross roachy buggy thingy. It flew. What kind of bug is that? What is that, y'all? Because it reminds me of roaches we had in a house one time when I was, our first house before we moved in it, me and Jeff. We were renting a house and it had roaches, the German cockroaches or something. I don't know what they're called. I was very young. Anyway, That's what it looks like kind of to me. And we had it sprayed before we moved in. The landlady did. And got rid of them. Alright, let's go on. Still don't know about the onions. We got one that looks like it's still trying. Rest of them, they look like they said, no, I don't want to do this, bye. So I don't know. Here are those other little, the Roma tomatoes, that's what they're called. They do have some bloom. Let me see if I can get it. The sun has decided to come over here, but they do have blooms. And our cucumbers, they are looking super sad. And we have eaten one off of here, but they look really sad. I don't know what has happened, but this happened within a couple of days with this plant, and that one fell down, so I had to put it back up. But I don't know. I'm gonna come out here and get all the dead leaves off, and hopefully it will help it. But then you look at these two, and look at that. They're just abundantly green. But, oh, there's Mr. Bumble again. That's what Mr. Tom calls them, so that's what I've started calling them. I remember whenever I was a little girl, my daddy used to let them crawl all over his hands. But anywho's, we have a cucumber there. It kind of got a little bit in the vine, so it's disformed or malformed or, I don't know. It's shaped funny. There's another one. Let's see. There's another one in there. We had a bigger one. Where's it? Oh, there's one. It's still got diatomaceous earth on it. There's another bigger one. But we have some cucumbers, and we did have to get rid of a couple because some kind of worm had gotten in there. So there's those. Alright, and these beans we've tied up. We told you guys we were going to tie them up. They're growing. They're happy. That's all I can say about them right now. And the potatoes, I did find the culprit that was in these, and he did become a chicken snack. He was huge worm, not an earthworm. Earthworms are fine. They don't bother your plants. In fact, they help your plants. But this dude, he was eating my plants. But they'll be okay. They should still be fine. And you can't see everything that's going on under the straw or hay, whatever it is. It's actually hay. You can't see everything under there. Well, our tractor supply didn't have any straw, so we just got hay, which is fine. But we did down here on this end plant some more, hoping that those will come up, because the other ones never did. So there's that. And then here's these. We had something eating on this plant as well, but I didn't ever find what was in this one. So, and it didn't eat anything else. So maybe he got away, maybe he got out before I found him. Maybe his friends screams or something whenever the chickens were eating him. I don't know. I'm in a weird mood, y'all. Alright, we're going to go around front, but first I'm going to show you the little tomatoes, the volunteers that are over here on the side of the house that are doing nothing. We fertilized them again the other day. My eye is itching, but there they are. And they are a perfect example as to why I don't plant there. Nothing really grows. I'm gonna turn y'all around and let y'all look at the aloe and the pineapple plant and the onion, not onions, well, whatever. The garlic chives on the porch. Okay, this aloe is still doing really good. Also, y'all, aloe is an herb, so they are good for medicinal purposes. That's one reason I have so many. I don't ever get burned anymore now that I have aloe. I used to burn myself in the kitchen all the time. In fact, I have scars. But anyway, here's the pineapple. And I'm not saying that having aloe keeps me from getting burnt. It just seems like it doesn't happen as much. Maybe I grew up. Anyway, here's the pineapple. It's doing good. Hopefully it will stay doing good. This is not a pineapple. This aloe seems to be trying to follow the sun. Whenever I see that they're kind of leaning that way, I'll turn them around. There's the garlic chives. I do need to go ahead and harvest some of my chives and dehydrate them. I just haven't done it yet. And these two that I thought weren't going to make it, they're still doing all right. They're still hanging in there. I probably need to put a little bit more dirt in that one. I will do that later. Or soil, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, they're doing okay. They're hanging out. They're enjoying life on the front porch. Still don't know what's going on with some of my herbs over here. But they're just, I don't know, maybe it's the time of the year, I don't know. But anyway, here's the garlic chives here and stevia, and there's those herbs. They're still looking good, some of them, but some of them are just looking sad. I think I'm coming trimming some up. I probably said that last week, but I just didn't have time. Then the mint is gone wild up here. This is the one that I had gotten, these two that had a sad start, but they're still living. They're still, I mean, that's beautiful. They're still doing their thing. All right, and our strawberries have decided to start skip jumping, or whatever you want to call it. That one started over there, and it's hopped to there, and I think it's fixing to hop over here. But they're just being friends all over the place, just hanging out with each other. And something got our strawberry that was on here. Something wanted it more than us. I was gonna let it finish getting, you know, ripe and everything. Something got it, but we do have some more coming on. There's a little bitty one. Can you focus? There we go. But yeah, that's the strawberries. That is my lemongrass, one of my lemongrasses. I do have another lemongrass. Ooh, the sun, it's hot. It's okay, but I do have another lemongrass in the backyard. I've had it, I don't know, 3-5 years, a long time, and it goes and comes back every year. I had another one planted over. Hello, Delilah. All the dogs are not out. 2 of them are still. One of them, Maggie, she comes out whenever she feels like it. She's the oldest. And Allie comes out whenever she wants to leave Noah. But anyway, Delilah and Bella are already out. But I had another one of these planted here. I had another one of these planted somewhere else, and we had snow and it didn't make it. I didn't think this one would, but I guess because of where it's at, like with the eaves and overhangs and all that stuff, that it did make it. But it comes back every year. It dies down. The first year it did it, I thought, oh no, it's dead, oh no. But it comes back every year. We trim it off, and I've actually never done anything with it. Lemongrass, let me go in the house where it's cooler. Actually, I need to check for eggs. Let me do that first. Anyway, can we just get on one subject? I gotta watch for dog poop, so I'm looking down, y'all. It's just a thing. We have 4 dogs. You can use lemongrass for medicinal purposes and things. Oh, you're not supposed to be down there. What you talking about? Really? There's a couple of them talking to us. Oh, I see an egg. Ta-da! We're thinking, hold on, let me get this back down without, oh, I almost dropped it. Also, we have a pear tree that we never get pears. As I was saying before my camera decided to quit, we do have a pear tree. It quit because of my battery. I thought I had more battery power than that. I still haven't figured out how to read that thing, because there'll be like 3 little bars, and then all of a sudden there's red light. A red flashing, and then it's gone that quick. Anyway, you wanna go outside? Y'all, watch her. Maggie, wanna go outside? Wanna go outside? Maggie, what you doing? What doing? Are you okay this morning? Are you okay? Do you got a hairball? You wanna go outside? You wanna go out? Huh? Come on. You ready? still got to feed them yet. Hadn't fed them yet. Selena let hers out. I don't know why she didn't feed them whenever she let hers out. But anyway, what's it saying? Oh, we have a pear tree that other creatures decide they want the pears more than we do. We've lived here going on 10 years, and we've had about 4 or 5 pears off that tree. That's about it. It doesn't make much, but what it does make, the squirrels, they get them, or birds or something. Anyway, I need to quit talking. That's my garden for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button. If you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload. Leave me a comment down below. How's your garden doing, if you have one? I don't care if you're just growing some herbs in a pot in your kitchen. That's still a garden. I still want to know about it. Tell me if you have any tips or tricks that I may not know. And if I ever come up with any tips or tricks, I will share them with you. Yeah, so thank you again for hanging out with me today. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.